Donetsk are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Kagawa. Plays it through. Lichtsteiner in with a header! And the ball's come out!
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Back to the keeper and go again. Xavi. Liverpool need to hold on. It's Boateng! It's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Shakhtar Donetsk have to get it into the box and quickly. Boateng.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's left his man. Boateng, and it's Lichtsteiner. That's a throw. And here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Boateng plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And that's it. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Amouma. And help's available out wide. And the finish! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Allen. Martins Indy. Ince. Now, can he capitalise? The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Martins Indy. Zabaleta plays it forward. Liverpool come into this game on a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Here it comes. Amouma. Fires it in low. Gets good distance on it. Zabaleta. Can he finish? Has a hit! And he's done it!
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Liverpool take the early advantage. Allen. Created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Ince. Ince. Swung over. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Stoke, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Afobe plays it out to the wing. Liverpool are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days, for weeks like this.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Allen with a long pass. Bruno Alves. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Buckland gets it upfield. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Afobe, who in his last game fired his team in front with a second-half volley. Forward it goes. Goes for goal! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Crunching tackle. No question, that's a foul. It's Zabaleta. Yaya Toure. Liverpool are leading with half-time drawing close. Amouma gets up to head it! just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Afobe gets it back. Tries lifting it over. Played out to the right. Gets it into the middle. Dinks one in. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Pepe. Zabaleta. Afobe. Allen. Has a swing at it! Yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's had a shot! Back of the net! And they're back in front!
Ben Arfa very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really clean.
Liverpool take the lead. Kasper Schmeichel gets it away. Back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Amuma. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Afobe. Allen tries to stroke it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Iniesta. Now it's Ben Arfa. Ben Arfa goes long. Milner is charging up on the overlap. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Gago. Yaya Toure. Milner. Crosses it. Last-ditch defending, but that he's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Looking for space out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Zabaleta cuts it out. Ball is over the line. Allen. Ince. Played in by Ince. He's gone for it! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Stoke have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Pepe. Ben Arfa. Zabaleta. He slid it, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Up to meet it! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Bruno Alves tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Forward it goes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Martins Indy. It's a brilliant interception.
Stoke have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now a chance to break. And it's Allen. Well weighted. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now, The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills, and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Dashing forward at pace. Pushes it out wide. And it's Correa. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lo Celso. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Gets it back. Correa! No, not quite. Milik. Poland still to register a shot on target. Going through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Danger averted for now. Kukoviak. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. He slid it through. The referee has just said play on. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Lewandowski.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Done very well to intervene. Trying to get there. He's got away. And the counter is on. Crosses in a low one. Krasitsky. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Now surely! Milik. Now it's Lewandowski. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, sweet feet. Well, they could break here. And it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the wing. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Correa. That's sprayed out wide. He's had a go! And the ball's come out. Has a pop. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Milik. Breaks on here. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Krasitsky. Has it out wide now. He's left his man. Messi. There's a long ball. Here it comes. He's making good use of his strength there. Just has a hit! Goal! Argentina! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a front.
The shot's on! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Poland coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they trail by 1.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Poland need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He'll have a dip! And he just hits one! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Crowd calling for it, and a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Zielinski. Sweat shoots! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Poland grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard.
Can he finish? He's missed another one.
Argentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Krychowiak battles to win it back. Messi. Ball. Who's going to get that? Zielinski with a delicate ball. Milik. And it's hoisted clear. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It upfield. Correa. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Rosicki. Chip through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Lewandowski. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Milik making use of the space out wide. That is terrific skill. Keeper's ball. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Grosicki. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Clearance and very necessary. Chance to break. Now it's Messi. Correa. Oh, nice touch. Correa's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Neat exchange. Milik crosses it in low.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And through to the goalkeeper. Out wide to the right. Cleared without complication.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he put it away? A great save, real class.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Poland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Argentina desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Zielinski, Lewandowski.
Poland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And time is up. So it's ended in a draw. Craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. He's had a go! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Kovacic. Perisic has it in a wide position, so what next? Zielinski. Rog gets it back. It's Lewandowski. Over to the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets into some space. Gets his head to it! He's done very well to get to that.
Milik really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They've managed to get it away. Tries to stroke it through. Caught offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Kamil Glik. Krychowiak. Looks to clip it forward. And out to safety. Well read, he sorted that out. Kovacic can hoist it clear.
Milik really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which...
Croatia have a free kick. Kovacic. Perisic. Michelko. And help's available out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Boots it to safety. Great ball, now the shot! Lewandowski has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's got through. Play for a goal kick. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Lewandowski cleans it out wide. Kovacic. Has got away. Big chance, looking to shoot. It's anyone's ball. And he's whipped it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zielinski tries lifting it over. And he just whacks it away. Milik can't get the better of his opposite number. Perisic. The first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. With an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Poland playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Croatia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Milik. He slid it through. And he heaves it forward. Forward it goes. Croatia get it back again. He's left his man, and the finish! No mistake! The breakthrough arrives at last! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Gets the chance to curl up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Your impression so far, Jim? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Milik. Croatia keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Milik. Played out to the right.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Could try cutting inside here. Shakes the shoots! No, not this time.
Croatia can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
loose. Zielinski, Milik. Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shelko.
Croatia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's Lewandowski. How about a shot? Shoots! He scored! Poland are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Poland surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Out to the left it goes. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Croatia merit full marks for their attitude and application.
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. There's only one word for this, it's baffling.
And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager... Liverpool made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most... And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Ben Arfa has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
And it's Ben Arfa. Bellarabi plays it out to the wing. nicely controlled. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bertrand. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lennon lobs it in gently. Ben Arfa. Oh, real chance! He's gone for it! Danger averted for now. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Strong punch. Zabaleta. Now it's Ben Arfa. Hits one! He's scored! And Liverpool score first.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he's surging through. Hits one! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Bayer Leverkusen have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to...
Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Zabaleta. Roma Amuma. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's Amuma. Lennon. Roma Amuma. And the finish! Really smart interplay.
Romain Amuma very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Knocks it away. Amuma. Zabaleta decides to play it back. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Campbell. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Ben Arfa is fouled. And it's Bertrand. whacks it away. Ben Arfa has a swing at it. Away from immediate danger. Zabaleta. Amuma gets it back. Gargo. Big chance here. Ben Arfa, shot's on! Liverpool have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Liverpool looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Ben Arfa! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bellarabi. And it's Campbell. Over to the left. Shapes the shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Bayer Leverkusen are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. And the counter is on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Up to meet it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Roma Amuma battles to win it back. Loose. Bellarabi drills one in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Bellarabi. Bertrand. Bellarabi plays it out to the flank. He's got away. He's tried one. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Liverpool need to avoid being caught cold at the start of the second half. It has been an Achilles heel. Tries to stroke it through. And that's been levered clear. Brandt pushes it out wide. Rami tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Ben Arfa. Pato dinks one in, and he just whacks it away.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ben Arfa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Ben Arfa. Oh, good interception. Brandt. Aimed long and direct. Brandt. Oh, ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lennon. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Amouma already, of course, on the score sheet. Pato. Oh, that's neat. Fires it in low. Get that clear. The defence can get it clear. Defender's on the back foot. Tries lifting it over. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Pato. Look at the defender bombing forward. He'll have a dip! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Bertrand. And it's got through. He's left his man. He's still going. Where to next? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
There is the final whistle. Liverpool have the tie at their mercy. Avoid defeat at home. Well, hello, welcome one and all. We are just about to get going with our coverage of this quarter-final tie. The two teams, after the first leg, experiencing fortunes which are very separate each from the other. On the one hand, we have the victor and the overwhelming favourites for a place in the semi-final, and on the other, those just clinging on and hoping. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Well, 1 foot firmly in the semi-finals, now to complete the job.
Yeah, it's hard not to see it that way after such a convincing first crack at it. This team ought to ooze confidence and be able to recreate the authority and control. They've said all the right things in the build-up, now they've got to go out and practice what they preach. Sometimes that can backfire.
And already we're underway here. Liverpool back home, having earned a lead in the away leg. And they're in a position where a semi-final place is all but theirs. It would take some comeback to deny them. Milner is charging up on the overlap. The shot's on! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what it... Can he finish? Iniesta.
Bayer Leverkusen have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
No foul, says the referee. Played out to the right. Campbell. Shots up, he's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Iniesta. Boateng. Big chance, and Lennon! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lennon did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aranguiz. Lobs it in gently. Campbell. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Milner, who does have an assist to his name. Kagawa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Milner. Crunching tackle. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. it out to the wing. And it's Bender. What an adventurous run from a defender. Throw it. Battles to win it back. Iniesta. Boateng. Tries to stroke it through. Away from immediate danger. And that's a throw. Now it's Iniesta. Milner. There are a few waiting for it. Timely intervention. Campbell. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Now it's Boateng. Over to the left. Iniesta. Can he deliver? Bender gets rid without sophistication. And that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Lennon. Going for goal! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Going, shoots! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tar. And it's Campbell. Iniesta concedes a free kick for that. Iniesta. He could be in here. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it over to the other flank. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Kagawa. Kagawa goes looking. The defence can get it clear. Looks to dink one in. There's a long ball. He's left his man. Swept in. Big chance! He scores! Mondonda did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution to... Is it in? That is wayward. Oh, it's Folland. Beautifully done. Folland. In with a header! Yes! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayer Leverkusen playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Has it out wide now. Milner looking to shoot. Sticks it away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Brandt. Iniesta. It's a loose ball. Trying to get there. Tar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lars Bender. Out wide to the right. Folland. Play for a throw. Gets it into the middle. Gets his head to it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now it's Boateng. Boateng with a delicate ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Lichtsteiner. Cleared without complication. There will be a throw-in. Bayer Leverkusen have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Now the counter.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Look at the defender bombing forward. That open has been found. And it's Folland. Rapidly approaching the end, now just moments away from a semi-final place. It'll be a throw-in. Bayer Leverkusen, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes...
De Rossi is the guilty party there. Fernando Gago. Done very well to intervene. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Boateng. It's come loose. Cahill does well to read it and intercepts. Cargo. It's got through to him. It's Candreva! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Liverpool through to the last four. Just 2 more steps now. They have got a crack at it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, hello, good evening to everybody. You are joining us for semi-final action. It is a pleasure to have you with us. Expectation levels are rising. The atmosphere really something here. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. So just one more step for a date with destiny. Few games come bigger than this one.
Yeah, and the first leg of a semi-final, you can't guarantee passage into the final, obviously, just yet. But you can make life quite hard for yourself, Peter, second leg. So you've got to expect it to be tight and tense. This atmosphere sounds perfect for the occasion. And it's a case of releasing your best now and just finding a stronger edge, letting the opposition know what you're all about. And it's going to be tough next time round too.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a man with incredible energy levels, David Alaba, always advancing, but he's diligent in his passing and crosses with care. He can also smack an effort at goal with that left foot, and he's very solid in his defensive work too. So yeah, have a look out for him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Coleman. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alaba. Lobs it in gently. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It'll be a throw-in. Turns and goes back. Pato! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Alexander Pato simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
James Rodriguez.
Munich have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Forward it goes. James Rodriguez. Out for a throw. Pato tries lifting it over. Oh, good interception. Keeper goes long. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. Coleman. Oh, flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Pepe. Out wide to the right. Pato. Boots it to safety. Now surely. Looks to thread it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cut out in the nick of time, and now they can launch a counter. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's a loose ball. Can he score? He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Towering header! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Tries to get it forward quickly. The defence can get it clear. Bertrand tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
James Rodriguez. Zabaleta. So who can spark this game into life? Boateng did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. James. Pushes it out wide. Looking for space out wide. Gets into some space. Toure knocks it away. Oh, the ball's come loose! The Rossi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Aimed low and direct. And it's James Rodriguez. Look at the defender bombing forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Amouma dinks one in. And that's been levered clear. And it's hoisted clear. Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Yaya Toure. Zabaleta plays it backwards, and they'll try again. That's a terrific surge down the right. Pepe. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Yaya Toure. Amouma. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's had it. Is it in? It's in!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He's got options out wide. Goes for goal! It's a goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Amouma goes up and over. And that has been clubbed away. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through. Amouma, he's gone for it! Great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Lennon. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Amouma. And the shot! He scored! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Tolisso. Played out to the right. And help's available out wide. Referee has just said play on.
Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well played, he saw that coming. Tolisso plays it out to the wing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Tolisso with the foul. Tierney boots it to safety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's left his man.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Chip through. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Into the last 5 minutes. Liverpool are minutes away from a notable win. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hoists it high. Alba knocks it away. Iniesta, and he's straight offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Gets a good foot in there. Liverpool have a free kick. Lennon. Lennon. Now it's Lennon. Varane gets it away. Pato, it's a brilliant, it has a pop! Goal! 2 to the good, they have breathing space. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody...
So that's it, it is all over. So home advantage told, they have the win they wanted, and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. Well, hello, one and all. This, of course, the penultimate game before the big day, and there is a matching sense of occasion here. We are just waiting for the last few supporters to come in. So many people wanted to make it here, and there is congestion outside the ground. You're not surprised to hear that. Well, the first leg was a tale of two contrasting sets of fortunes, and both sides, in their respective manner, would be attempting to convince themselves that it is not quite over yet.
And a shot! Goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Munich take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Going for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rodriguez pushes it out wide. Candreva. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Drills one in. Forward it goes. He's through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good interception. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Boateng. Out wide to the right. Swept in. Gets good distance on it. Boateng has a hit! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Munich have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking? Is it in? And he gobbles up the chance! And that gives them an overall lead! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool concede the advantage, both in this match and on aggregate. Well, there's something you don't see every day. It's going to be another throw. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Renato Sanchez. And he has been fouled there. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Munich go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
De Rossi tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Candreva battles to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Gnabry. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Shot at goal! That tested the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It's come loose. Cahill. Lichtsteiner. He's left his man. Hits one! And he heaves it forward. Guardado. Nicely controlled. The shot's on! Guardado chooses to go back. Plays it out to the flank. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Going through. He's got through. And now the breakaway. He's got a... Has a pop! And he should have made it 4.
Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's hoisted clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with it.
Half-time in the semi-final. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're already back underway here.
Liverpool now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do,
Kagawa shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Renato Sanchez. Gnabry. De Rossi gets it back. It's a loose ball. And it's Candreva. Iniesta. Kagawa. Nick Steiner has a swing at it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Candreva. Candreva shoots, and in it goes. All square in the second leg. We have ourselves a game here.
Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Liverpool trail in the match, but are level on aggregate thanks to those first leg goals. Dinks one in. Rodriguez hits one! What about it? They have edged ahead overall. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool trail on aggregate now. Candreva. He's got it, and he's got time. Goes for goal. No, he's missed it. Positions himself well and cuts it out. Iniesta. It's the through ball. Now it's Candreva! That is wayward.
Liverpool are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Boateng. Kagawa. It's on a plate. Turns and goes back. Just brushed off the ball there. Guardado. Can he put it away? Danger averted for now. Now a chance to break. Played out to the right. Timely intervention. Rodriguez receives a free kick for that. So, the manager making the last of his changes. Kagawa is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
That's sprayed out wide. Morgado finds himself offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
It's Ben Arthur. He has it out wide now. He's left his man. Ben Arthur.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Going through. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Lichtsteiner knocks it away. James. This could fall anywhere. Deftly done.
Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Crunching tackle. And it's Iniesta. Lennon. Now it's Pato. And he's there to hoof it away. Finishing line very much in sight now. They have 1 foot in the final.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Guardado. You can get that clear. Iniesta. Pato. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Pato. He's made certain that won't get through. Liverpool are out. So they let it get away. The first leg advantage proved too small. Position of such promise, they are out. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, I can tell you that losing a final is not as bad as a semi-final, because at least you get to sample a huge occasion. Having lost the semi-final or two, I can also tell you it's a horrible